So, hi there. First channel update ever. Literally ever. Not on my channel when I was starting at YouTube or something like that. Just first solid status update on my channel. So yeah, what am I going to talk about in this update? Well, at first, what my previous channel was about. Then the first few items I put onto this channel, and why I did that. Then the current status of this channel, with all the content I upload in the past couple of days, basically, and why I do that, and what to expect. Besides that, a bit about the site I am owning and writing on and reviewing stuff and all sorts of things, basically my blog, if you want to call it that. And then a small piece about this, what I'm holding here. So, in honor to MGO316, a guy on YouTube which I follow, thanks for the idea, first of all. He does status updates and questions and comment feedback through the medium of status updates with meanwhile building stuff. I do it a bit different, give my own twist on it. I will build stuff, but this is something I have already built up front. If you may need some more information about this, I will put a link right here. And further details below in the description. But this is let me grab that card. Don't know if you can see it that clearly. Yes, Ningboballs. Ningboballs.eu. They are referred to as NeoCubes because the form you start with in the first place has something similar to a cube. Well, this is a square, but if you split it down into a cube, it's a NeoCube. So I'll put further details in the description below, but if you want the info, as said, just click the annotation I left you a minute or so ago. So yeah, I will do something with this as well. Just something to look forward to while I'm talking to you. And if you find the talking boring, then that's an option. So what I did here is, well, just creating a huge sphere, if you can. Don't know how to pronounce it correctly, so if you want to help me with that, just let me know. It's a sphere, as far as not a swear, but a sphere. Sphere is the right word, I think. So yeah, just build this one, and I'm going to show you step for step how to do it with the default. So not with the colors, gray and orange, but just the steel version. So, previous channel. Previous channel was somewhere around 2005, I think it was. It was, let me see, it was referred to as GC_hands, I think it was. My nickname in those days. And yeah, just doing nothing much, just at first an account to browse YouTube, and after that, when YouTube became more famous here in the Netherlands, I thought, well, I have a camera which is quite solid, not this one I'm filming with right now, but another camera, and I thought, well, just uploading some stuff I like, which is basically the main idea about YouTube. Upload the stuff you like and upload the stuff you want to share with other people. So that is what I did. I was quite a gamer back then, still am, but not as much anymore, but still. So to carry on, what I uploaded back then was videos about me in a particular race game, GTR, which is based upon the FIA GT World Championship from, if I remember correctly, 2002. So yeah, just put in some time lapse, just some quick times, and upload that, and just it was before games were default fitted with YouTube sharing. Now you see that more and more, but then it was just not happening. So that was that channel, and unfortunately I lost it. I lost most of the content. I lost most of the favorites I had in that account. YouTube was changing on a certain year, and when they were changing, when I think it was when Google entered the scene, then there were a lot of changes, and I know for a fact there are a lot of people on here which, well, hate is not the right word, but I would say they dislike the way Google is treating is coping with old YouTube channels and current YouTube channels and the content on it. I mean, for me personally, I don't have to worry about that. Not yet, although, at least. So yeah, that is the previous channel. So now, going on, the first few items on this channel. What was my attention with the first few items you see on my channel, which are still up there here? Sorry, I have a cold, so the early days, you can find on here, as said. Why did I upload stuff in the first place? Because you can just use YouTube without uploading stuff. I mean, that's just the basic idea. I mean, I did find some stuff on the internet, and I thought, well, I don't see them anywhere else. I don't see them on YouTube, I don't see them on Clipfish, something I followed quite a while. I don't see them on Veoh, which I also followed for a while. I don't see them on MySpace, which was big back then. Let me upload it, some stuff. I mean, can't harm anyone, and meanwhile I was also getting requests from friends of me, and they said, well, you have a YouTube channel, can you upload something for me? I said, well, no. Well, yeah, no problem. Just give the clip you have and we'll upload straight away. Do you want some adjustments to it? Do you want a title screen in front of it or something? Well, no, just upload the clip. Okay, so I did that. So in that respect, I mean, YouTube is of course for the way I see it. YouTube is for if you have made some content of your own, some vlogs, some I don't know, game footage while you are playing shooters or race games or whatsoever. So yeah, so I just the first few items in my case were just items that I didn't see anywhere else, and I uploaded that. So mouse and cheese and the GTA 4 footage I have up there, and the clip about the fireworks at my place, and something about the carnival festival in Brazil. That were all things I did not find on here, or I liked to share, or that somebody else said, hey, you should share it. That kind of things. So yeah, that's basically what the early days did for me. Hold on, one more. So if you want to see the early days playlist, just click that annotation right here. So on to the current playlist, because that is, this year I really got active into YouTube basically. This year, yeah. So a couple of items I have on here on this playlist, the YouTube stuff, is some of those things are from 2011. One particular thing actually is from 2011, and the rest is basically 2014, 2015, with most of the items uploaded just recently. Don't know why it took me that long, because I have the equipment for it, I have the know-how for it, so why did it take me that long? Well, I'm quite a fanatic on following NCIS and The Walking Dead, and following the Escapist, and yeah, just following all kinds of web series, old series, current series. So that just kept me going all those time, and I made the footage, most of it, most of the current, that is. But I just didn't have the, well, I did have the time, just not the need to upload it. I just thought, well, it's for my own use, those footage pieces, not for everyone else to see. But it changed a bit last the holiday in Germany last year, 2014, when I was driving back, and when I was driving down a road which had a lot of hairpin turns, a lot of nice view, and I thought, well, I could upload this. I didn't see it on YouTube, just like with the early stuff, but I thought, well, I could upload this, and maybe it's the only thing I will upload in years. I don't know. I had no plan on doing more things with my YouTube channel other than selecting my favorites and selecting the stuff I like. So yeah, but that changed after that, basically. But it did not change as solid as when I was doing the stuff this year. This year I did an unboxing for GTA 5, which I got in April this year. I just uploaded a few days back. Sorry. I uploaded just a few days back. So that is why when it changed, basically. Yeah, I uploaded GTA 5 and I thought, well, should I upload it? Should I not upload it? I don't know what to do with it. So yeah. Yeah. I hate it when I'm sick. Who doesn't, right? So yeah. But when I got my new PC that same month, that same week in April, I thought, well, my coworkers say I should upload it. I mentioned other YouTubers which I follow online. I mentioned that to my coworkers, so they said, well, you have a new PC, you have something to unbox, why not do it? I don't like being forced into things, so I thought, well, I will see, I will just capture it, don't tell them about it, and just capture it for my own use, and maybe I will upload it. I don't know. And I don't feel like it at that point, but when I did work on it, I thought, well, it's actually not a bad idea. So I did. So that's the playlist My New PC, which you can find here. So yeah, that is basically why I did it, and how, and everything in between. So in my YouTube stuff playlist, you will also find an item about space chemistry, basically. It's a quite a nice puzzle game. I will also upload some footage this year. I'm pretty sure I will upload some footage this year. I mean, it's quite an addictive puzzle game, but I haven't played it that much in recent events. I have a lot of games to play. More or less one of the reasons why it took me so long to put the unboxing for GTA 5 on here. I mean, I was just playing GTA 5 all the time. Grand Theft Auto addict, for real. I'm dead honest. So yeah, Space Cam, I will upload some things about that game during this year, during the remaining of this year, because it's already October. It's going hard such a year. It really is. It's getting faster and faster all the time. So yeah. The Perplexus Epic is something really nice. I just thought, well, I need to show this with the rest of the world, and so I did. And that is something also in my YouTube playlist, YouTube stuff playlist. And yeah. And after that I came across Discogs.com, and Discogs is a real nice place for someone who is looking for CDs that you can't find in your own country, in your own city, in your own region. Then you go to Discogs, although I did. And when I was searching for City Lounge 1 and 2, I thought, well, maybe they have it on there. Most of the time I go to an alternative shop, which is based in the Netherlands, and they have most of the time the thing I am looking for. But as it is an alternative shop, it has most of the time rock, punk, indie, that kind of stuff, not the lounge CD stuff. So Discogs was the place where I went, and I have to say, for an online store not based in the same country as I live in, it's actually damn good. It is damn good. You buy CDs and DVDs and vinyls. You buy them from people who have them on sale. So it's actually a tiny eBay, a tiny Amazon. So Discogs was another thing. My orders at Discogs was another thing. I thought, well, I should upload it, and maybe I like it, and maybe I will continue doing it, and maybe not. Maybe Discogs will be my last item, I thought. But look here, I'm still here, still capturing every moment I think it is interesting. So yeah, if just a short summary of it all. If you want to see my early stuff, you can click the annotation right here. If you want to see my current stuff, my current YouTube stuff, you can click the annotation right here. And part of that playlist is also my new PC, which you can find here. So now to the blog I own. I write about stuff, write about games, write about TV series, write about movies I saw, write about fun stuff, just uploading fun stuff, uploading game trailers, uploading movie trailers. It's access to funnet.tk. I will put the link in the description below. And yeah, just not a professional looking blog perhaps, but it does the trick for me. I'm happy with it. It keeps me occupied. It keeps me doing the stuff I like. I'm the only writer for it, so I don't have arguments with co-workers or co-writers, or how do you want to call it. So yeah, that's just basically my blog. And for the past couple of weeks I wrote about The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, and this upcoming Sunday and over here Monday, the Walking Dead season 6 will start. So worldwide reviews about that as well. And when the mid-season final of NCIS is being aired, then I will upload a review about the season till so far, and the games that I play and the games that I like, I will review stuff about that. And the things I like here on YouTube, I will share that on my blog as well, because not everyone knows my channel, so I have to put it on the blog. Nope, this is not going that well. Now it is stuck. So yeah, the Discogs, to get back a brief moment, the Discogs order was from August this year. So getting back on topic here, the purpose of the channel, well, just as told before, I want to upload the things I miss on YouTube, the things I like to share with you on YouTube. Just status updates like this. I mean, I'm not going to do this all the time, every month, every week. I mean, I have to feel like it. But what is going to change is the schedule of uploading it to YouTube. I will actually try to upload it faster from now on. So this is filmed on Friday the 9th of October, if I'm correct. Yeah, Friday the 9th it is. Let me check. I don't know actually. I'm just lost track of days now. So yeah, the 9th of October. So I will try to upload it this evening, or even tomorrow, the 10th. So yeah, it's suddenly really quiet in my room. Why, do I ask myself? Why? Your PC is on sleep mode. God. Cut that thing out. I mean, seriously, who's interested in that my PC is in sleep mode? So the first thing you want to do is to make, let me show it real quick yet again, why not. You want to start off with this shape, 5 balls in a round. You make that a whole circle tube thing, then you put another 5 pieces like this on top of it, in like this, on top of each other, so they interchain with each other, so they make a strong connection. And when you have made that connection, you are going to make these pieces of 6, so not counting the points, just those 6 pieces, and you put them on top, and then after that you will put on these things, and that makes it like this. And from that point onwards you need only to do the orange layer, which you can see on here. So yeah, I'm going to do an unboxing on this as well, but until so far I have enough Ningboballs, NeoCubes, or whatever you want to call it, because they have more than one name. So I have enough for now, but when I'm seeing another sale, or the think, well, this color is nice, I need to have it, I can mix things up with colors, then yeah, I will do an unboxing for that as well. Why not? To keep you entertained and to put on my blog as well. I think I will put that on my blog as well. So yeah, I have these sets. This gray set I have like already 2 years, I guess, and this is from end of last year or beginning of this year, the orange and the dark gray bits. So now you just put on a layer of triangles. So yeah, that's basically it for this status update on my channel. So what to expect in the upcoming days, weeks? Well, I did grab my Connects stuff back from the attic. No, you don't want this to happen. Now I have to separate it. No, this is not going to work. I'm always doing this wrong. You have to put in 5 triangles like this and keep it in place with another piece of 6. So just let me do this quickly so you can see what the purpose is of it. So you have here 5 pieces. Let me split that up. You have 5 pieces like this, and you want to make it strong with a piece of 5 in between, just as you can see here. The gray part, keep them separated from each other. So yeah, as back on topic again. So I grabbed my Connect stuff from the attic, and well, just building some stuff. I ordered a new Connects model last Tuesday, so it's not this last Tuesday but last week. So I will definitely unbox and do a build off on that, which I'm looking forward to. I ordered it that last week Tuesday, and I received it this week Saturday, so past Saturday, the 3rd of October. So I will upload that as soon as I made the footage of it. So yeah, that is something you can expect, and you can expect a lot of unboxing, of course, when I have something to unbox, and when I sorry, and when I feel like it, then you may want to check out my channel, because then I have something for you. And maybe I'm going to let me see, I'm going to upload some of the racing game stuff back on here. I don't have the original footage from then, but I will make some new footage, and then it's just yeah, then we'll just upload that. So now you're getting this. So we'll upload that as well, I think. Maybe not, maybe so. I don't know yet for sure, but I feel like doing that. And as I looked upon my old videos, I saw that my last fireworks show was from 2009. So maybe at the end of this year, when the firework is good, then I will upload that as well. Just as a celebration of YouTube things to enjoy. So yeah, that's it for now, actually. Don't want to make this footage that long, but I'm almost finished with this sphere, so keep with me for a moment. Just hold on. All of this is in one take. Just remember that it's all in one take. No cutting, no whatsoever. Maybe the part before, but all in one take. I'm trying to do it all in one take, people. Just bear with me. Nothing scripted. Just made a short list that I want to talk about. Just really brief list, and I'll put it in the description below. So yeah, what? Ooh. If you have that last piece, that's really hard. So just a small piece of paper to know the things I want to talk about. Nothing major scripted. So before I pushed the record button on my camera, I saw an article about these balls, and they were just have to stick with the source for now. Don't know if it's correct or anything, but they said they found these NeoCubes, Ningboballs, in hospitals, and the organization of toys in the US were blown by it and thought, well, that is not a solid thing to do. It's small pieces, kids can swallow it, can suffocate on it, so that's not really a good toy to have in hospitals. So they banned it, according to the source. So, and they banned it in a couple of other countries, I think the source said. So if you are curious about that source, just click the link in the description below. So yeah, that's it for now. That's it for this first channel update. And if you like the channel, subscribe to it. If you like it but don't want to subscribe to it, it's fine as well. I don't care. It's your choice. You have to feel good about it. If you don't, just don't do it.